What do you know about spirits? What did the Bible say about spirits? And why do you believe the Bible is saying the truth? How does the Bible say the ways of the spirits are? Do you know how they live? Do you know where they are? Do you know how to relate with them? Stay tuned and I'm going to teach you what you need to know about the spirits, even the Holy Ghost. Hey guys, you're welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and like for more.
Already know. And I'll be talking about a very interesting topic today. Yes, very interesting. Now we'll be talking about spirit. There are three ways of the spirit. 1, consistency. 2, obedience. 3, sacrifice. Yeah. Do you know that in the realm of the spirit, what is spirit do? Spirit is like another dimension of reality that is existing simultaneously, even with the physical. So what I'm trying to say, I'm literally trying to say that there is another dimension in reality that is just as real as this physical one, but it's a spiritual one. We can't see that one. You understand? And that realm and this realm, they can't collaborate together except through the influence of a person. For example, now I bet you God cannot raise this thing and write something on it unless he used a man. What I'm trying to say, that I know that God can use it too, but what I'm trying to tell you, like what I'm trying to explain to you, is that God cannot do something in this earth unless he use a man that agrees with that purpose to establish it. Why? Because he's a faithful God and he keeps to his word. He said that the heaven is his throne and the earth he has given to the sons of men. This means that he gave us dominion over this earth, that he even locked himself out, that if we don't want him to interrupt our decision and our will, he won't, because we are already giving it to us. You get me? And that is a true giver, because a true giver is somebody that will give you something, and even though you are not doing it to what he wants you to do, he will not still take it from you, because he has given you. So let's move. Number 1, we'll be talking about obedience. Hope you know that in the spirit realm, we don't have time and we don't have distance. If a spirit is standing here, he's also there. You understand me? And they don't say that tomorrow I will go to this place. They don't have time and they don't have distance. Just like your dream. When you are dreaming, you might dream for 7 minutes, but when you wake up, you'll be like, oh my God, time has just like the rate of time you calculated when you were sleeping is shorter than the one you saw when you wake up. So you were like, that time travel. No, it is because spirit, they don't operate with time. They are both in the present, future, and in the past. That's why some people with familiar spirit, they can start seeing vision of what will happen, because the spirit, they are living in every single moment simultaneously. You understand? Now, why did I say one of the ways of spirit is obedience? Spirit is one of your dimensions of you, and it wants to lead you. Spirit, the spirit of God, it wants to lead you. It wants, like, the spirits, they want to manifest themselves on the earth, but they need a man to express it. And for example, now God wants to establish something, he will need somebody that is obedient. You understand me now? So a language that spirits understand is obedience. Let me give you another explanation. Please forgive me, but this is for educational purpose. Hope you know that there are some things that you will go to and meet a native doctor, which is a warlock. Yes, a warlock. And you tell the warlock will give you list of things to go and buy and to do in a certain type of way. Hope you know that those things, they don't have power. They are not the things that are making the request you ask to happen. The spirit want to go and ask power from. It already has the power to do what you want. It's just that it needs your obedience. You want to see how far you will go in obedience before it will do it for you. You understand me now? Same as sometimes same as God. I don't really know. I will not say that God is similar to idols. God forbid. No, no, I will not use that word. But what I'm trying to tell you now is that obedience is one of the ways of the Spirit. For example, now God said that obedience is better than sacrifice. You understand? Because obedience is sacrifice. You are sacrificing your will. You understand me now? So one of the ways of the Spirit, like if you want to please the Spirit, is obedience. Because why? The spirits want to establish something in this earth, but they cannot touch anything because why? They are like thin air. But if they find somebody that they can use to find expression, they love it so much. You understand me? Even the demons, they want to use a human being to come and express themselves. So a human being that is obedient to their bidding, like whatsoever the demon will just tell you, like make you feel like you go and steal, you are obedient to that demon. It means that you are giving that demon more power and more zeal to keep giving you instructions. Just like God might tell you to do A. Do you know that until you do that A, he will not tell you about B? That is how spirits are. Once the Spirit of God tell you do this thing, you have not done that yet, he will not tell you to move forward. Because God does not skip process. If he created the world for 6 days, I know that God can just do like this and everything will come to pass. But still, he limited himself to do everything in process. So you understand that even us, we have to go through process. So obedience is one of the ways of the Spirit. One of the things that you can give to God is obedience. Obedience is life, because through disobedience, everybody got death from Adam, and through obedience, everybody got life from Jesus. You see? Okay. Now let's go to the other one. Another ways of the Spirit is sacrifice. Hope you know that sometimes if you are praying, God does not, like your tears does not, like it's not that God does not, he does not have sympathy, but your tears don't really play a big role than your sacrifice. You understand? One of the things that triggers the Spirit, the hand of the Spirit, is sacrifice. Yes, it's sacrifice, and not that sacrifice that came from your hand. No, that is not the one I'm talking about. I'm talking about the sacrifice that came from your heart. That is the kind of sacrifice that God receives. Do you understand me? Why? Because let me put it like this now. You are like sacrifice is one of the ways to let the Spirit know that you are very serious. You understand me? Like sacrifice, it is very important. It is very, very important. Even to God. God loves sacrifice. It shows him that you are serious. You get me? It's like sacrifice is a very, very, what I mean by sacrifice, do you know that there are some battles that you cannot win if you don't sacrifice? Let me shock you. Do you know that, for example, now you don't have, it's not like you have, but the little you have, you are using those small crumbs that you have to give people cheerfully from your heart. Do you know that there is a way that the enemy will plan against you, but because of your sacrifice, that it will be like a shield covering you. Hope you know that. Your sacrifice, it will be like a shield covering you. You see? Because why? God will be like, nah, this person, if this person have done this, I can't let this kind of thing to happen to this person. For example, now you are a giver, you are helping you are sacrificing in the work of God. So God will be like, oh my God, this person is paying sacrifice for me. Like he's doing my work without even expecting anything in return. Do you know that when the enemy is trying to come for you, God will stand in front of them? Because why? God will be like, this person now is doing my work and doing it honestly and paying sacrifice from the depth of the heart. If I allow the enemy to take this person's life now, nobody will come and do this thing that this person is doing now. So sacrifice alone is like a coverage for you. It's a way to show the Spirit that you are serious. And I promise you, there are some battles that you cannot win unless you sacrifice. When I say sacrifice, I don't say that you should go and carry a goat and kill it. Do you know that you can live as a living sacrifice? Like this, your body now, can be a living sacrifice to God. That is the kind of sacrifice I mean. For example, now, let me just say you are living, your church is very far and you don't have transport. You trekking to that church, under the heat, under the pressure, not minding that you are uncomfortable, you are still going, you are paying sacrifice. And that is how God will see how serious you are, and that is what will determine the way we answer your prayer. For example, now somebody that came with, like, he not came serious like that, he just came because people are coming, and somebody that saw a reason to not come but still come, God will not answer those two people the same way, because God will see that the sacrifice that this one has paid, it shows that this person is more serious. You go and attend to that person. I know that yes, God is a merciful God, but He does not overlook sacrifice. Sacrifice, yes. So even your time alone is sacrifice. Hope you know. You can say that, God, I want to sacrifice this time throughout today with you. But the best sacrifice you can give God is your life. Yes, that is your best sacrifice that you can give God, your life. So one of the ways of the Spirit is sacrifice. Lastly, one of the ways of the Spirit is consistency. Let me tell you why. Spirits, they are internal beings. I know that you will say that there is a day that God created spirit. No. But every single spirit, they have been existing. Because why? God gave us His Spirit. He breathed into the nostrils of man the breath of life. This means that that breath that God breathed into man has been with him even before time began. So this means that our spirit is internal. It does not have a yesterday. It does not have a tomorrow. It is the same yesterday, today, and forever. So the more we want to activate our spirit, there are some activities we can start doing. Once we start doing that particular activity in that particular way, in that particular time, just doing it, you will see that you will start, the spirit will start paying attention to that place, and it will start giving you messages there. Okay, let me explain what I'm trying to say now. Let me say you have a room that you pray and that you study the scriptures genuinely. Then every single night around 12 to 1, you always go there and pray and read the scripture. So God already known you that, like, for a whole full year, you don't miss one day in that room to go and pray. So the spirit will look like this person is consistent in this thing, and the spirit is a consistent person. So he can use that medium now to pass message through you, because you have now given him an opportunity to express himself, because he is a consistent person. He doesn't change. This means that you not changing too. You have already created a channel for him to come and express himself. So there are some times that if you are looking for an answer or you want to hear from God, you must surely wait for that time and go to that place and do that the same thing. Then God will speak. Have you not experienced something like that before? It is because you have already created a pattern of consistency that made it possible for the consistent spirit to come and express itself there. Because he is consistent, that thing is consistent. It means that they can, you get now, they can be immersed, amalgamated. So one of the ways of the spirit is consistency. Consistency, like doing it. I bet, try it. Just try pray for 2 minutes. Oh no, let me just say, I will not tell you to go and pray long so that you will not feel discouraged. You go and pray for 10 minutes every day. Choose your own time. Just keep doing it. You'll be surprised that one day we reach that place that you are going to pray, that thing that you are going to do. You will be surprised that the first vision that you will see will come from that place. Because when you are being consistent in that thing, you are growing your spirit. You understand what I'm trying to say now? You are growing it. Because why? Spirit is a consistent person, and now you are doing something that is consistent. This means that you are aligning with it. You are coming into his image, because he's a consistent person. You are not trying to become consistent too. And that thing that you are doing that is making you to be consistent is the channel that the consistent spirit will come and use to express itself sometimes. You understand what I'm trying to say now? So if you check, most pastors, they have a time that they pray alone. Every single day, they don't miss it for anything. If like what should be ending, they always meet up to that schedule. Why? because you understand the ways of the spirit. That the ways of the spirit is consistency, obedience, and sacrifice. If you don't have this theory, my brother, forget to you can pray and cry. See, faith is something to, yes, it's one of them. It works in part of the framework of everything I explain now. But you see this thing called obedience. God love you so much. Obedience. Oh my God. The spirit love of obedience. Like the spirit gave you a task, do this thing now, and you obeyed. Oh Jesus. He will now have the courage to tell you another thing, because why? He knows that when he tell you, you will obey. But if he give you the first one, you have not obeyed that one. You don't even expect him to tell you the other one. That is why even we are reading Bible, we say we want to hear the voice of God. The reason why God has not started speaking to us orally is because he is speaking to us through the scriptures and through the spirit. We have not yet obeyed that one. So now a voice where be like say, we won't call you, stay talk to us now, we won't call obey. You see, just like I sent you a message on WhatsApp. You have seen the message there, you are not telling me to come and tell you what I wrote. You see? But once you read that my message there and you do what I said you should do there, then probably we can then migrate, like, let me just say, we can now do something more better and you will now get me more clearly. You see? So it is crazy that we are looking for the voice to want to come and hear God, and we are not even hearing this word. So how can we hear him? So thank you very much, guys. I really appreciate your time. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. God bless you. Whatever question you have, please drop it in the comment section. Drop your thoughts. Thank you so much. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe. Thanks.
Hey guys, you're welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and like for more.